Welcome to St. Louis and Busch Stadium, home of the Cardinals since 2006. We've got a perfect night for baseball on the show. It's the San Diego Padres taking on the St. Louis Cardinals. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. And for the Cardinals here this afternoon, Matthew Liberatore.
He has a great ability to command a game, Boog, but in order for that to happen today, he's got to limit damage, make smart pitches, and avoid big innings. If he were a golfer, we'd say he needs to avoid any double bogeys out there, and if he does, his scorecard is going to look pretty good at the end of the day.
And a foul ball.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
Swings through that one. Liberatore, 26 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2018. Goes down looking for the strikeout. Went back to the fastball, and it was effective. So digging in, Jackson Merrill. And that skips in the dirt. Just getting started here in St. Louis. Foul ball there.
Some real good life going through the zone on that one.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Strike three, and that's 2 in a row.
Batting third baseman, Manny Machado.
And that misses. And that's ball one. Two down, nobody on.
Hey!
Swing and a ball lined out towards center, and that'll do it. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And on the mound for San Diego in this one, Michael King.
Well, there are going to be a lot of balls in play because of the ground ball rate. Important that the defense stays engaged in the game. I think it's critical. Tempo is there. If you work quickly, it helps the fielders behind you to stay engaged, to make those plays, and help you get through the innings.
Brendan Donovan getting ready to hit. Swing and a miss. That's the sweeper. And that one hit to first. Takes it himself. One gone, bottom half of the first.
Batting second, designated hitter, Ivan Herrera.
And that misses. Ball one. And another ball.
That's a ball.
He's just missing with some pitches that, I mean, they're not strikes, and that's what you think. Oh, good pitch is a strike, but so many times pitchers are trying to tease the zone. And the last two pitches that he's thrown, good pitches, but even better takes.
And that's in there at the knees for a strike. Breaking ball, and that got him.
Batting third, first baseman.
So a man at first. And now the first baseman, Alec Burleson. He's someone that really beats up on right-handed pitching. The lefties, however, give him a little bit more trouble. This one in the air, center field. 2 away.
Batting fourth, left fielder, Lars.
There's the sinker at the knees for a strike. Herrera off of first with 2 away. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. And ball one.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading the count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you get hurt.
Fights that one away, still 1-2. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. One, two now.
Ball in.
Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout. Back here in St. Louis, so digging in now for San Diego, Ramon Laureano.
That's a ball.
Well, he had a pretty good look at that pitch and not sure exactly what tied him up there. Couldn't pull the trigger, and perhaps the best pitch he'll see in this at bat to hit.
To first,
He's out.
and quickly one away in the second.
Batting fifth, first baseman, Gavin Sheets.
Next offer in there for a strike. That is strike 2.
He doesn't seem to like the pitch up. Hasn't offered on either one of those pitches. 0-2 count now. I think the guy's going to climb the ladder out there.
And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. Now here's Xander Bogaerts now. And that one ripped to left. Nootbaar brings it in for the 3rd out. Back here in St. Louis, and now the shortstop, Mason Wynn.
Mason Wynn.
Fouled off left side. Pulls that one foul. The 0-2 just missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
The shortstop takes
two.
the ball. Next offering
that side.
upstairs. Gets a piece and stays alive. Payoff pitch. Line drive. And it goes just foul. That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
And that one upstairs, ball one. High fly ball lifted in the air right field. Tatis makes the play. So up next, Jordan Walker.
Right fielder, Jordan Walker.
Pitch misses inside, and it's 1-0. Swings through that one for strike one. The 1-1 is fouled off. The 1-2. And delivers outside. High fly ball right field. Tatis drifts towards it, and he makes the catch.
Batting eighth, catcher, Pedro Pajes.
And that misses. And that is ball one.
Ball, that's outside.
Win. The runner at first with two gone. That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. Just missed.
Almost got him to commit, but he held back. Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Tied him up on a fastball inside. Back here at Busch Stadium, stepping in for San Diego, Jake Cronenworth. Ball one there. That one fouled off. The lefty ready, and a 1-1. And he chases that one below the zone. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. And that's four strikeouts.
Ball.
Top of the third, no score. Check swing, and he went. And now it's even 1-1. Trying to bunt his way on.
Foul ball.
And foul ball.
That's ball two.
That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. In the air, left field, down the line. That one is foul, and he'll see another. Here's a 2-2. Swings and misses. Now 2 away. Here's the catcher, Freddie Fermin.
Ball 1.
Two down, nobody on. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Walker on the move. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. Set for the bottom of the third. Now up for St. Louis, Victor Scott.
Victor Scott the second.
Swing and a miss, strike 1. Bunting for a hit. Picks it up with a bare hand, fires to first. On the money, nice play.
Now batting, second baseman, Brendan Donovan.
Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike. And another ball.
That's inside.
That
That's ball
one
3.
misses, and that's ball 3. That's ball 4.
That's it.
Tried
Ball
another
4.
sinker, but couldn't find a zone.
He did not take the bat off his shoulder the entire at bat.
One down, and now it's Ivan Herrera. That one catches the corner for a strike.
Ball, that's off the plate. Ball, that's out.
Man at first, one away. Fouls one off. 2-2. That's to third. Machado. There's one.
That's an out.
And that's 2. New inning getting started. Up now the Padre leadoff man, Fernando Tatis Jr. Well, Siggy, this is a guy that grew up in big league clubhouses, and it's something that you see throughout the game. Sons whose fathers also played the majors.
I can only imagine the comfort level of being in the ballpark for those kids who are.
There's a swing and a drive. That one carrying. And it is out of here. A solo shot. And the Padres take the lead. It's 1-0.
Ball.
And it's not all about the home runs. It's RBIs, total bases. Hank did everything you'd want in the middle of the order guy. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in. Top half of inning number 4. On the ground to third, and it stays fair. Around first, heading for 2. And he's going to get to second with nobody out.
Now batting, third baseman, Manny Machado.
Here comes Manny Machado. He's 0 for 1. Base hit into the outfield. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners. Nobody out.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great. Well, he's just given up 3 straight hits, and now behind in this count to this hitter. Might be a good time for somebody to call a timeout. Maybe the pitching coach go out there and talk to him just a little bit.
Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third.
Look pretty good as far as being in the strike zone, but I'm sure as a hitter, not too good with where it was located. Very top of the strike zone, middle away.
That's down and in. And that is downstairs. And the count's full. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Here's Gavin Sheets now, left-hand bat.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one. In this situation, the batter's got to know what the pitcher's trying to do to him, and that's trying to get him to hit the ball on the ground, get 2 for 1. You got to look for something up in the zone. At worst case scenario, you deliver the sacrifice fly.
2 on, 1 out. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. And there's a ball.
That's out.
Well, that's kind of what you expect in an 0-2 count. Excellent job of the hitter to have the plate discipline to lay off of that pitch.
Inside, almost got him. That one in the dirt. And now it's 3-2. Sets him down looking. Picks up strikeout number 7.
Not what he's looking for there in the 0-0 count. Looks like he wants the ball down in the zone.
Slashed foul down the right side. That'll hook off into the seats.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up, try to track the ball, block it if you have to, as far as just a late swing that maybe you're not sure about, but some way, somehow climb back into this at bat through the count.
Inside.
And that's off the inside edge. And the count is 1-2. In the dirt, kicks away from the catcher. Count moves to 2-2 as the runners hold. Merrill on third. Machado on at first with 2 down. And it remains 2-2.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
In the air, out towards right center. Walker gets under it. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Bottom of the 4th, and stepping in for the Cardinals, Alec Burleson.
Alec Burleson.
That one misses, and that's ball 1. Left field. And that is foul. The 1-1. And that is out of play. Ground ball to the right side. And that's just foul. Another 1-2. That smash towards center. Merrill makes the grab, 1 away.
Now batting, left fielder, Newton.
Pitch
Off the
misses
plate, ball
outside. And that's ball one.
Ball.
And
Ball,
downstairs.
that's down.
Oh, they have had a hard time scoring in this one. The pitcher out there on the mound wants to keep attacking, make sure that they don't get any confidence.
This one in the air, center field. And there's two down. Next to hit,
Up
Mason
next for the
Wynn.
Cardinals,
He reached out a walk
the
his first time.
shortstop, Mason Wynn.
Just
Ball,
off
that's
the
in.
inside edge. That's a strike. And the count 1-1.
That's a ball.
Two down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the fourth.
Aye.
Spoils a two-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Two down, nobody on. Almost
That's
got
ball
him.
three.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. And he saw
ball
8
four.
pitches before earning the walk. Really
Now
professional
batting,
AB.
Third baseman, Nolan Gorman.
And that one fouled off. Yo, one.
Ball
No, he's
one.
really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
Hard hit to third. They take
He's
the
out.
force out, and he has thrown 4 shutout innings. Ready now for the
Leading off
5th
for
inning.
San
So
Diego,
digging in
second
now for
baseman,
San Diego, Jake
Jake
Cronenworth. And that's
That's a ball.
downstairs. And it's 1-0. Bunt attempt, but that goes foul. Here's a 1-1.
That's out.
That one
No,
inside.
inside.
Look out.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
That
No,
one
ball
misses.
4.
So a leadoff walk.
Up next for the Padres, the designated hitter, Bryce Johnson.
Cronenworth runs. That one to first. Oh, great stop. Throw to the pitcher. And very
No, he's
nicely
out.
done for the out.
Now batting, catcher, Freddie Fermin.
So now with one away and a man at second. And the batter now, Freddie Fermin. Flied to right his first time. And that
Oh,
one
that's
almost
it.
hit him. In the air, left field. Nootbaar turns to the right on the move. Makes the catch for the out. 2 down.
Now batting, right fielder, Fernando Tatis Jr.
Check swing, but he went too far, and that is strike one. Runner at second, 2 down, and we're at the top of the 5th. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Strikeout number 8. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Now up for St. Louis, Jordan Walker. And a 1-1. Swing and a foul out of play. And now it's 1-2. On the ground right side, and that one handled. Throws to first in time, and the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th.
Catcher, Pedro.
Swings and misses. It's 0-1. On the ground, right side. Sheets takes it himself. Home half of the 5th inning, moving along. 2 quick outs. Victor Scott next up for the Cardinals. 0 for 1 so far. And he drops it down the third baseline. And it goes just foul. 2 down, nobody on. To the right side. Cronenworth on to first. St. Louis goes down in order. All set for the top of the 6th. Stepping in for San Diego, Jackson Merrill.
Nope, outside.
That one at 95 missed up top, and that's ball 2. Next offering is fouled back. The 2-1. Yeah, that's fouled off.
No, there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if he can mix that in whenever he wants.
Fouls it back with 2 strikes. 2-2 now.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
Got him swinging. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one.
Pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did. 0-2. Got him swinging. 2 down, base is empty. Here's Ramon Laureano. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Gets to it on to first. That completes the strikeout. Inning over.
Now pitching for San
Now on the
Diego,
bump, number 72.
Still a lot of game left, and this game could go either way. So this is a big opportunity for him to get some important outs and try to help carry this lead into the later innings.
Ball that's outside.
Well, that's really the money spot. Down and away. If you can locate that consistently, it's going to be real tough for hitters to square that up. That's what you love to see relievers do coming out of that bullpen.
Out towards right center field. Tatis. One up, one down. Ivan Herrera digs in now. He's 0 for 1.
Ivan Herrera.
That one finds the zone, and it's 0-1.
That's a ball.
The Padres leading by a run here in the bottom of the 6th. That one almost got him. Fouls one off. 2-2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Now batting, first baseman, Alex Burleson.
In there at the knees for a strike. Fought off foul. Two down, nobody on. Rolled slowly to first.
That's foul.
And foul ball. 0-2 now. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Goes down looking.
Now pitching.
Welcome
for the
back. We're in the
Cardinals.
7th. We have a new pitcher on the
Number
mound,
64,
Ryan Fernandez.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Sheets leading things off. It takes a strike. And it's strike 2.
Well, he didn't like those first 2 pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole. He's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake.
Outside low. Going to count 1 and 2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. And that's outside. Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout.
Xander Bogart.
Ball.
To the right side. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. And 2 away to start the 7th. Now here's Jake Cronenworth. He is struck out and he is walked.
Ball.
And That's pushed foul off to the left and out of play. Two down, nobody on. That one finds the zone, and the count 1-2. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Now pitching for San
We're
Diego.
back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Jeremiah Estrada.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
That's in there. 0-1. Looking to get the tying run on base. Inside, almost got him. That's too low.
That's low.
2-2. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Now batting.
And up next for St. Louis, Mason Wynn.
Ball. Down.
The Padres trying to hold a 1-run lead here at the bottom of the 7th. Out towards right center field. Tatis. And there are 2 outs.
Now batting. Third baseman. Nolan Gorman.
Up the middle. Oh, he gloves it from his knees. The throw. And how about that to keep the no-hitter going? We go to the 8th. Now the DH for the Padres. Bryce Johnson. In the air to left center. Wynn moving under this one. And makes the grab. And there's one away.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those can be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
On the ground, right side, and foul ball. Good eye right there. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes, 2 out. Number 49 will take over here.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Back to the top of the order now. Up now, the Padre leadoff man, Fernando Tatis Jr. He's already homered here in this one. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Fastball, and it gets out of the way. Falling behind 2-1. Two down, nobody on. And we're at the top of the 8th. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. Here's a 2-2. Now one
Ball
missed.
3.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Back here in St. Louis, and stepping in for the Cardinals, Jordan Walker.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
And that's down and away. In danger of losing the combined no-hitter. In there at the knees. And the count is 3-1. And that is out of play. Line drive. Can't bring it in. And the no-no is no more. And that puts the tying run on base.
No more having to worry about keeping the no-hitter alive now. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
In there, and it's 0-1. The Padres holding on to a one-run lead here, the bottom half of the 8th inning.
Don't want to get beat by a fastball in, and he spits on that one.
Ball to strike. That one missing inside.
Ball 2.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
That one finds the zone, and the count is 2-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Now back.
Victor Scott next up for the Cardinals. This guy can absolutely fly. I think one of the faster players in baseball. Quick move to first.
No,
Walker
he's
back
safe.
on a dive. And there's a strike.
This guy absolutely flies. The defense wants to turn 2, but they've got to get a ball they can do it with. Make sure you get the first out before you try to rush and get 2 and end up with nothing.
On the ground, could be 2. Takes it himself for 1. Over to
He's
first, safe.
That's a huge defensive play in the late.
So they turn to their closer, Mason Miller.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
If he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
That's out.
Now 1-1.
Big situation right here. You got some speed over there at first base. He represents the tying run. Question is, do you send him and get him in the scoring position, or do you let that batter swing and maybe put you ahead?
Pitch
Ball
misses,
2.
and that's ball 2.
That's a really good take.
Look out, way inside. That's a wild pitch, and the tying run moves into scoring position. Scott stands at second with 2 gone. Stays alive. And a payoff pitch. Swing and a miss, struck him out. We go to the ninth. So digging in now for San Diego, Jackson Merrill. This one in the air, center field. Scott settles under it. And there's one down.
Now batting, third baseman, Manny Machado.
First
Nope.
pitch, and
Ball
he
one.
just misses.
Hey!
Next offering way off the plate.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
And Manny gets a piece. One-run game here in the top of the ninth. High fly ball down the left field line. Nootbaar going back. And that one is off the wall. The throw in. One out. Runner at second. Laureano comes up to hit. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out.
Hey!
Man at second. Swings and misses. That's strike 2.
Man, that was pretty gross right there.
Strike 3 went back to the sweeper. He got the strikeout.
Now batting, the first baseman, Gavin Sheets.
Look out!
Time.
And it
That ball
hit
got
him.
him.
Now batting, shortstop.
And a
Xander
dangerous
Bogaerts.
hitter coming up to hit in Xander Bogaerts. 0 for 3 in this one. That missed by a lot. Ball 1. Slides for the stop. Goes to second with it. And that's a nice play to end the inning. Back here in St. Louis. So now here's the Cardinals designated hitter, Ivan Herrera. Swing and a miss. 0-1. Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. And that's a foul ball. One-run game, bottom 9. Swing and a miss. Struck him out.
First baseman, Alex Burleson.
Outside low, and that's ball 1.
Starts him with a breaking ball, but that's a pitch he's really comfortable hitting. You can't rely on breaking stuff to be automatic out pitches against him. So you get to this
Ball
part
2.
of the order. Yeah, there's some pop there, but more likely there's some base hits. So very important to be patient. Let the pitcher walk you, if he will.
And fouled off. Fouls that off to the left, and will do it again. The Padres trying to close out a 1-run lead. And the home team trying to pull it out. In the air, right field. Tatis under it. 2 away now. So it's their last chance in this one. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Lars Nootbaar. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a flyout. That pitch in for a strike, and it's 0-1.
Pretty rare location right there, right down the middle. This guy paints the edges. I'm not sure if you're going to see that pitch again as a hitter.
Yep, that ball went out.
Really going after him here. All fastballs to get ahead in the count.
1 strike away. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So the tying run reaches with 2 away.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. I know it was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
Swing and a miss. And that's strike 1.
Well, with the tying run at first base, he's looking for something he can get a lot of barrel on, drive it into a gap, and score that run from first base.
Here's the 0-1.
That's a ball.
That one at triple digits.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Fights it off. He'll see another. Tying run at first. The winning run at the plate. Swing and a miss. And that's the ball game.
Well, this one was all about the pitching and defense. Outstanding job of the pitchers, really attacking hitters, trusting what the catcher was putting down, and trusting the players standing behind him to make the plays defensively. Sometimes you want to see a high-scoring game, but sometimes you can appreciate the artistic beauty